Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have your week ahead reading. I added this video every weekend to help you out with the next week or the next 7 days. Whenever you're watching this, those are timeless readings. You can just count the next 7 days for you. And if you're new, my name is Josie. I hope you consider subscribing. I have over 1,000 videos in this channel to help you out with your love life, career, spirituality. And I do have another channel that I have opened not too long ago, Healing Days Guides. I have just few videos there that help you out with your spirituality, with any question that you need a yes or no answers, and long distance healing, and just connecting with your guides for advice for any kind of questions. So all the links will be there if you want to check that out. I also have a Patreon account. I do live readings. I appreciate all your support here or in my other channel. And today we have 3 options. Group 1 here, it's with the Moonstone, and also this is the Good Karma Tarot. So if this is helping you out, this is the box here, Good Karma Tarot, and the Moonstone for you. This is for group 1. Group 2, it's with the Blue Agate, and this is the Dreamkeepers Tarot. Okay, so if this is helping you out to choose, if it's calling your attention, it's for you. And group 3, it's with the Green Aventuring, and this is the Tarot Gold and Black edition. Those are the traditional RWS, but all gold and black like this. And the Green Aventuring. So whichever one calls your attention first, as I always say, is most likely the right one. But of course, you can watch the full video, see which one resonates the most with the situation. Take what's resonating, leave the rest behind. Connect with your guides as well. I always set intentions when I record these videos that you will connect with your guides to really get even more answers than I give to you. As always, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything will be on the description below. Have some fun as well. Connect with your guides for answers. Again, group 1, Moonstone and the Good Karma Tarot. Group 2, Blue Agate and the Dreamkeepers Tarot. And group 3, the Green Aventuring and the Tarot Gold and Black edition. Timestamp will always be on a pinned comment and on the description below. Thanks for watching. Hi group 1, if you chose the beautiful Good Karma, we start with Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days for you if you're not watching the weekend. So Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. Those are timeless readings. You can watch anytime and count the next few days for you. So the next 2 days, on Monday, Tuesday, group 1, we do have the 10 of Swords. For the middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, or the following 2 days, if you're not watching the weekend, we have, take the top one, which is the 4 of Wands. And for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or the last 3 days. Again, if you're not watching the weekend, that's fine. Timeless readings for you. We do have the Chariot. We're going to get extra cards for your love, life, career, spirit guides advising you. But we do have here, straight away at the beginning of the week, the 10 of Swords. And many times with the 10 of Swords, we have this idea that it can be ending something, completing something. Sometimes it's difficult, yes, but sometimes it's miscommunication or just the stress negativities. Swords, it's with communications, but sometimes it's staying too much in your mind as well, and you need to ground yourself. You may need to really be honest with yourself, whoever's involved in your life. Cut away what's not serving. Communications are important, especially if something is not resonating with you, with your heart, and you really wanted to do something different. Communicate, cut away what's holding you back in some way. I always say a place, a person, an attitude, negativities, stress, overthinking. 10 is a completion of a phase that could have been hard, and it could have been a lot of challenges lately for you, but you know that 10 is completing this phase. But you need to be honest with yourself. What are you moving on from? What are you resolving? Cutting away to be able to open a new blessing for you. Because you can see halfway through the week, you do have the 4 of Wands. You are celebrating here. So whatever is this difficult decision here, or if it's something that is causing you some hurt or stress, just trust that is a completion, that this phase is a completing here. Because the 4 of Wands is a lot of synchronicities. Pay attention to the signs, especially if you see repeated numbers, 1, 1, 1, 1, 11, 11, because it could be the guides telling you the direction for you to go through, or a decision, something that you really wanted to do, that you could be in need of guides, challenges, situations that you need the resolution here at the beginning of the week. You have all these signs in the middle of the week to help you, especially to make a decision and move. These are celebrations, reasons to celebrate. Maybe you are attending a party, a gathering, a wedding, but just know that you will have reasons to celebrate, especially after some hard times. And comes the weekend, you do have the Chariot. Cancer signs energies, moving on, and really this energy of a decision that could be helping you to finally see a movement, and especially when you're closing chapters here at the beginning of the week. Movement. And these are travel energies too. Maybe you're traveling, but you could be moving something in your life that you felt stuck, or maybe moving homes and moving jobs, or just a situation that you felt like it was holding you back in some way. The decision at the beginning of the week, you feel free as well. There's an energy, my guys, that's saying freedom, that you can do what you want, you take back your power in some way, and you are moving. There's a movement energy here that's very positive. And sometimes it's the difficult situation, difficult decision that will open those doors as well. Don't be afraid of whatever you need to let go at the beginning of the week. You have your signs from your guides if you need double confirmation as well. And you see the movement here, this energy of knowing your direction as well, trusting your intuition. Let's see here for your love life specifically, whether they are in a relationship or not. We do have the Queen of Wands, fire energies, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Can be you, someone you're dealing with, or it can be someone finding you very beautiful, attractive as well, or someone having the courage to finally talking to you. You're having the courage to have this conversation that could be sometimes, allowing someone into your life, someone back, someone new, or even having a conversation with someone that you have in your life. You have this focus, this fire energy, this attraction as well, so people can be very attracted to you this week. So there could be this fire energy that you're dealing with here, but I feel like it's in a very positive way because you step into your power. You know what you want, you know who you want, and are you allowing this person into your life? Great. Do you want to cut away someone as well? You wanted to make a room, freedom, energy here for you to allow someone back or someone new into your life as well? Or where do you want this relationship to go? There's a lot of goals and focus with the Queen of Wands, and I feel like this fire is here for your love life. Fiery connections, fire passion here as well this week. So pay attention who's having the courage to talk to you, or you having the courage to talk to them as well. Let's see for your career, whether you are working or not. Career, money, blessings. Group 1. We do have the Queen of Swords, another queen here. And the Queen of Swords for careers, communicating is everything. Being able to be very honest. What do you really want to do? For your career, for your studies, for knowledge, because the Queen of Swords is a lot of information, knowledge. Maybe you need to research something. Communicate very clearly. Be honest with whoever's involved there. And ask for information, ask for help. Maybe this is a specific person that you need to talk to. So you step into this power. So communication, I feel like will open doors here for clarity. What do you want? What do you want back here for your career? What do you want to manifest new, or for your business, ideas, creativity? So there's all here. And there's a lot of paperwork, documents that the Queen of Swords can deal with as well. And you can be very organized this week. So it could be all these things that are going to open the door. But communication can be someone that is in charge of an advice, or really opening this door here for knowing clearly what you want next, what you want for your career, what you want to manifest here, not holding back in any way. So communications this week will open doors career-wise, but let's see advice from you guys. And we get a couple of other cards here too. We do have 2 of Wands. You see here, the word is literally on your hand here. You can really make a decision. So the guides are telling you, you have the power of decisions this week. If you hear something, my cat is around here. And many times we get stuck in indecisions when we don't realize that you have it on your hands. It's up to you. What do you really want? Who do you really want? What do you want to manifest or resolve in your life? You really are taking back power here, back to you this week. So if you felt like it's stuck or difficult, challenging situations, and you can see here that this week you have that clarity, that maybe it's hard, but you have to cut away something and take back your power and resolve and see here, what do you really want? So this is the week. But let's see here a couple of advice from your guides here too. Anything else from your guides for group 1? We do have, yes, give yourself permission. You see here, sometimes we hold back, especially with 10 of Swords, stress, negativities, overthinking. And the guys are saying, no, give yourself permission. You can do this. Take back your power as well. What do you need to do? You can definitely manifest a result here. Give yourself permission. Sometimes we hold back, we think, overthink, and we can do it. We just think too much sometimes. One last advice from your guides here for this week. Give and receive help. You see here? Could be the Queen energies here that you're dealing with. You are talking to someone. So, but you're giving help as well. But you receive in return too. Maybe this is someone that you gave help before and you needed to get an advice now. But giving, receiving help this week, helping you for clarity, for anything that you really needed to know this week, will help you out. So I feel like it's a good week for closing chapters, resolving things. It will guide you in the right direction for your decisions to really take control here of your life. You have really a lot of strong energies knowing what you want. So yes, you're giving yourself permission this week to do what is best for you. That's what I have here for your group 1. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals you see, my own decks I have created like this one and many others, all the links are there. If you're new, consider subscribing, like, share this video. It helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching. Hi group 2, if you chose the beautiful Dreamkeepers Tarot and the blue agate, we'll start with your Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. As always, those are timeless readings. You can just count the next 2 days for you if you're not watching the weekend. Okay, group 2, we do have the 8 of Cups, beginning of the week. For your weekend, of Friday, the middle of the week here, or the next following 2 days here. Page of Wands. Okay, so jumping for you already. And for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or the last 3 days if you're not watching the weekend. That's okay. Those are timeless readings. We do have the 10 of Swords. So it really feels like this is the week of decisions. Really important decisions for you. We're going to get extra cards here for love life, career specifically. But you do start the week with the 8 of Cups. And 8 of Cups, you really trust your intuition for your new path. It could be travel energies for some of you specifically, if you're traveling or planning travels. But I do feel a decision that it's really calling, you know, in your intuition. Your guides are really telling you this is the right path for you, but you need to let go of something. And maybe it's harder to let go. I always say a place, a person, an attitude, negativities, or maybe it's a job, maybe it's a move of location, houses. So what do you need to let go here to really trust and go towards your path? And I feel like you already know in your heart this is the best thing for you. But maybe you have been procrastinating on making a decision, trying to resolve this, but pushing, and this is that week. And it's not always easy, but you know in your heart that this is the best thing for you. And the good thing about the 8 of Cups, even if it's a hard decision to let go, you know the path is bringing you towards the light. And it's not because it's always easy, but you know in your heart is the best thing for you. And it comes halfway through the week. Page of Wands, that's that fire. And the thing with the Page of Wands is we do have that fire, that passion to open this new journey. And it can be a new job you're starting, a new relationship you're starting, or just a new journey of self-discovery. But, you know, there's a fear as well with the Page of Wands. That doesn't have all the fire of the King, of the Queen, or the of Wands, or even the Knight of Wands, taking all the action. With the Page of Wands, we're still, you know, holding back a little bit, thinking, can I really do this? But you're moving through the fears. Even if there are some fears, stress, negativities here, the guides are giving you fire and focus here. And this can be a specific person helping you too. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Can be the person you're dealing with or the new connection you have. And the guides are saying, trust your heart, your fire. You're on the right path. Because with the 10 of Swords on the weekend, it can be hard to close those chapters here. And it could be coming back to you. Did I make the right decision? Is this what I really want to do? The guides are asking you to release any doubts, because this is the completion of a phase that it had to happen anyway, and you were holding back in some way, or you just knew it was coming to an end, and the situation that it really needs you to be very honest, very clear with yourself and whoever's involved there. This can be difficult conversations. This can be just a need for you to cut away what's not serving, and it wasn't serving anyway. Or miscommunications, can be hurts, can be just staying too much into your mind and stressing as well. Doesn't mean just hurt, it's just the sword is about the communication. So it can be miscommunications, too much in your mind, overthinking, stress. So what is needed to complete this phase? Because comes the weekend, you complete this phase. And it could be that you're thinking here, this decision at the beginning of the week, was it right? Did I do the right thing? And the guides are asking you, keep focusing on that fire of the Page of Wands that you have in the beginning of the week with the intuition, and that middle of the week, the Page of Wands. So you know you're on the right path. So you're completing some hard phases here, group 2. Sometimes it's not always the easiest, but I feel like it's to complete, to finally give you, after that completion, the new cycle. So you are being called here for new cycles, opportunities that will open for you, because the Page of Wands will open those doors for you. It can be for many of your career and even on connections, but it does require you to trust and close the chapters that need to close. Maybe you're procrastinating on doing that. This is the week that you have the courage. Even if there's still fears there, you're moving through the fears, focusing on the courage and the light at the end of the tunnel. Let me see here for your love life specifically, whether this is about your love life or career for this week. For group 2, what's going on? You do have the Two of Wands. Decisions. And the Two of Wands, it's a beautiful energy of taking back your power and know you have the world on your hands. It's up to you. What do you really want to do? You can do it. Trusting again that fire of the Page of Wands. You see here? Do you want someone back in your life? Do you want someone new in your life? Do you need to let go of someone from the past to be able to allow this new person? Or do you need to have a difficult conversation with the person you have, with your partner, to see where you're going with this connection? Or how can you let go of things that are not serving the connection? Doesn't mean ending the relationship, but maybe ending a difficult phase, ending miscommunications or fights, or just allowing having the courage to cut away an ex or a past or hurts from the past, or forgiving someone to allow the new. But there's a decision here. Are you allowing someone back or someone new into your life, or just a movement? Here, you have decisions, no doubt, for your career, for your love life this week. So it really feels like keep trusting that fire. You're being guided here this week. And let's see for your career specifically. For many of you, opening new doors for careers, and it's hard to let go maybe of another job, or maybe you're really unhappy with the job you have. It's time for moving. 8 of Wands. You see, very fiery energies again. You keep being sent back to the Page of Wands, especially if you're too much in your mind or there's stress there. 8 of Wands, many things happening, can be quite fast. There's a snowball effect here with the 8 of Wands. Can be a lot of back and forth emails, communication, busyness. But just knowing that you're on the right path here as well. I feel like many opportunities in case you are trying to open a new door here for a new job or a new position, or even your own job here, your own business here. I do feel like the 8 of Wands will open many different ideas. It can be a bit overwhelming sometimes because there are many things coming at once, but keep trusting your intuition and your fire. What's really calling for, what you're meant to be doing, what you would like to do. So you can keep connecting with that fire, the passion. And I feel like you're going to have a lot of directions and doors opening there, back and forth emails. So there are many things happening for your career this week, or things that will connect with your career that even if it's starting now, will keep unfolding. This is just the beginning to open. That's why it's a page as well. The page can be opening the new journey for many of you for career. But I feel like it's just a snowball effect that's going to start to unfold even through the next few months as well. Okay, so there are a few things that are opening now that will continue. That's how my guides are saying. But let's hear an advice from your guides. For this week, what's going on? And we're having a lot of important decisions. Group 2. Okay, flying here, the strength. No doubt is strength. Leo energies. Again, that fire energy. I'm telling you, being called over and over to connect with that fire. Because it will help you to give you the strength, the confidence. And just knowing that with strength, many times we're becoming stronger through the challenging times, the dark situations, the hard situations. And then, as I tell you, you become stronger, you're evolving, growing with everything. So just know that this is your week here. Even if there are difficult decisions, you know that you're opening new opportunities, new paths here, new connections, and really connecting with your passion, your fire, what you're meant to be doing. But let's hear a couple of advices from your guides here. What else for group 2? Emotional balance. You see here, especially when we are too much in our minds here. Even on the weekend, if you are just questioning your decision of the beginning of the week, because it feels like this decision could be beginning of the week, and you see a path here halfway through the week, but comes the weekend, it could be thinking again, or could be other people telling you, why did you do this? Or are you sure? Or you start questioning yourself. The guides are helping you with emotional balance to really go back to your intuition and trust you're on the right path. Going back here, 8 of Cups. And let's see here, anything else? We also have observe the patterns and cycles. Because you see with the swords and even the decisions of the 8 of Cups, when it's time to take your lessons and move on, this is it. So observe what's repeating over and over. What you don't want it to repeat anymore. What are the patterns that you wanted to just take your lesson, evolve and grow? No doubt an opportunity to do that this week. This is an important week for group 2, for decisions, for growth, evolving, learning, becoming stronger with everything. That's what I have here for your group 2. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals you see in front of you, my own decks like this one and many others, all the links are there. If you're new, consider subscribing as well to my new channel, Healing Days Guides. The link is going to be below if you want to connect more with your guides, or if you have any questions, yes or no questions. I will have distant healing and clearing energies from there too. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching. Hi group 3, if you chose the beautiful Tarot Golden Black and the Green Aventurine, we will start with your Monday, Tuesday for the next 2 days. If you're not watching this on the weekend, that's fine. Those are timeless readings, so you can just count the next 7 days for you. So Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days for group 3. We do have the Two of Pentacles for your middle of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, or the following 2 days. The Devil, Capricorn energies. And for your weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or the last 3 days, if you're not watching the weekend. Again, timeless readings for you. Group 3, we do have 3 of Swords and 9 of Swords. Some stress by the weekend. Too much in your mind. But you can see here, this is the week of balancing things out. We're going to get extra cards here for your love life, your career as well. But you can see this week, you really need to give yourself some time to balance other areas of your life. Maybe working too much. The Devil can be Capricorn energies, the workaholic of the zodiac signs. There can be too much stress around you. And with the Three of Swords, can be that you're not trusting enough your heart as well. And also there's really a need here for you to balance things out. Because with the Two of Pentacles, the guides are telling you, even if you're busy, even if you have a long list of things to do, you can balance and giving yourself time as well for self-love, self-care, and be able to slow down a little bit and relax too. Even if it's at the end of the day or the end of the week, you know, you do have in you to keep that balance. And with that, you need to observe what's going on. Because with the Devil, sometimes you feel stuck in a situation, and that's not the reality. It's just our perspective. So you need to see this week from a more positive perspective to be able to really trust your heart. Because with the Three of Swords by the weekend, many times we are not trusting our hearts to communicate, to be honest with ourselves, whoever's involved in our lives. And it can be hurting you because you're not following your path, your heart. And it can be too much in your mind. The guides are saying these 2 cards are coming the weekend because you need to trust your heart that you really close to a completion of a phase. Because 9 is close to a completion, but we are too much in our minds. And sometimes it's overthinking, it's stress to make a decision. But with the Devil, when you feel stuck, it's hard to make a decision. So anything that you need to balance this week, halfway through the week, you need to realize you're not stuck, but you need to take some steps towards a movement here this week. Otherwise, you continue to feel stuck by the weekend. But these readings are for you to do something or avoid something. So the guides are telling you, those are the energies of the week. It's for you to be aware, for you to observe. When are you not resonating with your heart? When something is not resonating, how can you do something different then? How can you trust your heart to say no to something? Or when you are stressed, or maybe stressful people around you, could be the environment, could be the people, could be the situation. How can you ground yourself? How can you step out of that? Because with the Devil, when you realize you're really not stuck, you just need to take one step at a time to do something that you want. 1 step every day will be 7 steps at the end of the week towards the direction of something that you really want to manifest or resolve. So I feel like your guides are telling you this is the week of balance, because you can stay too much in your mind and not trusting your heart or intuition and causing you more stress. When in reality, you just need to take 1 step at a time, 1 day at a time, and you will see clarity. Okay, because you just need to ground yourself this week. So if you need to step into nature, if you can, you know, just breathe the fresh air, or do something that can ground you, like cleaning, cooking, simple things like that can really be helpful. So a week that you need to avoid overthinking the stress, negativities, and to balance. Because you may need to balance because you may be working too much, or spending too much time inside, indoors, or there's something consuming your energy, whether it's relationships, career, and the guides are saying you can do both. You can do different areas of your life and balance, but you need to observe. So pay attention to what's going on in your life so you don't get stuck. Well, let's see here with your career finances this week. No, career. Okay, I'm gonna do career first because I'm saying career. It was supposed to be love life first, but let's do career because many of you, my guys, are saying this is career. This could be money worries, stress, getting stuck into work, or trying to manifest the work that you're not. Can be too much in that energy. Let's see career first. So we do have the 8 of Wands, and 8 of Wands came for group 2 for career as well, in case you wanted to check group 2. But you can see here that many things coming. So you can be busy, no doubt, whether you're already working or busy trying to find a job or going to interviews or just having to study or anything that you're doing regarding your career here. I see you busy, but the guys are saying this could be a way as well for you to be resourceful and see what's coming your way, what is good for you. Communications with others, helping others, getting help as well. So anything that you need to exchange, this is just many blessings coming your way at once. And you just needed to make a decision that will start here like a snowball effect of blessings. And my guides are saying starting now and will continue towards the next few months, which is similar energy that came for group 2. So there are many things coming for you this week, and it can be overwhelming. It can be a decision, but trust your heart, your intuition. Do not communicate here with your heart. Do not release the messages that your heart is sending you to say yes to something, no to something else, and be able to really trust it. There are many things coming your way, and it can be opportunities. It can be something that you really wanted to manifest before, but when it comes all at once, sometimes you don't believe or you don't trust enough to take a chance. So the guys are saying, fire, trust in the heart, but that fire will guide you here. There are many things happening for your career this week. So whether you're trying to manifest a job or an opportunity or your own business, can be a lot of creativity, ideas, many things going on, but you need to find the time to give that energy on and give yourself some time as well to recharge. Okay, so busy here for your career, what you're trying to manifest or resolve. And let's hear for your love life in this case. Whether you are in a relationship or not, you do have a decision here, no doubt. Okay, so there's 2 of Wands here. And it can be a decision on allowing someone back into your life, someone new into your life, or deciding where is this relationship going. So just understanding you have the power on your hands. All groups got the 2 of Wands this week in different positions, in different places, but you're stepping into your power. With the 2 of Wands, you're taking back your power and you're realizing you can make this decision. Do you want to communicate with this person? Do you want to allow someone new into your life? Do you want someone back into your life? Do you want to communicate about where is this relationship going with someone? Having a difficult conversation sometimes, but just understanding the word is on your hands. This can also be energy of waiting here and visualize your success, making a decision of what you really want. So trust your heart, your passion. But a decision may be decided between 2 different people. So trust your heart here. And for your advice of the week from your guides, what's the advice with all of this going on? We do have lovers as advice, which is interesting because it really is connecting with your heart for decisions, because the lovers is not just about love connections, but loving what you do and really loving the person that you're with, or loving yourself, self-love, self-care, and decisions, allowing as well the blessings. See, the lovers have the angels, the angel here guiding them. So this energy of connecting with your guides, your intuition, to know, okay, what's the best for me here, which direction I need to go, how can I really trust my heart, because the love is about choosing with your heart. So choices coming your way, no doubt this week, but it's to balance things out, especially if you have been stressing a lot and there are many things happening at the same time. Let's see here what else your guides are telling me this week. Group 3, important week here for taking back your power. We do have growth is necessary, no doubt, a movement here for growing, and you're growing and evolving with everything, but many times with growth as well, you're cutting away something that's not serving anyway. So what does it need to move here? What does it need to let go? What has happened here that you needed to make a decision this week? So trust your heart, your intuition, your guides, because you're growing and evolving with everything. And with the growth comes cutting away sometimes what's not serving, or just evolving, growing, completing phases as well. So growth is necessary. Do not be afraid of the changes, the movement. One last card from your guides here. We do have bliss, fear, and indecisions. See here? No doubt, the guides are saying, What is holding you back? Fears, indecisions, stress, negativities. I always say a place, a person, an attitude. What is holding you back? Release those fears and blame. Sometimes we blame ourselves, others. Why I didn't do this before? And this is the week of letting go of what's not serving here, releasing fears, blame, allowing the growth, trusting your heart for decisions, not staying too much in your mind, grounding yourself, and the advice from the guides, lovers, loving what you do, loving yourself, loving the people around you, bringing love into a situation, choosing with your heart. I'll leave you this group 3. I hope this helps out, resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals in front of you, my own decks have created like this one and many others. All the links are there. If you consider subscribing here or to my new channel, Healing Days Guides, for spirit guides advising you, distant healing, yes or no answers for many different areas of your life. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching.